Hello everyone, welcome back to more M.A.S.S Builder. I'm just still trying to find parts here. I don't know whether I'll get them this time or not. We've been going at this practically like all day. I'm just trying to see if I can just do challenge mode with the heavy arms with the eagle pods on it. Love just like blind firing missiles down here because pretty much you're guaranteed to hit something, so. I'm actually wondering what wave it can get to because normally like 10 it's a bit of a pain. Just gonna quickly check. Yeah, we're good for stuff here at the moment. Good thing about this is because it's such close quarters, the missile pods just work really well. And even like the leg missiles, you can just shoot them at an angle if you want, and sometimes they'll hit, sometimes they won't in that case. If not, you can always just go in your melee. I'm running low on ammo here. It's like I'd normally go all in on the melee here, but instead I'm just having a damn good laugh with the missile pods. This update has really made me love these salvo missiles. I just can't get enough of them. I love the way we just find an absolute ton of missiles downrange there. So good. I think my limit on this is normally about 16. I don't think we're even going to make that at this point. I'm just trying to see if I can grind out the last couple of items I've not got. Love being able to do that now. Just sit at the back and fire a bunch of missiles into waves of enemies just to take down the health bars quick. I forgot we had flying enemies on this. I've not seen them in a while. Come on there. Trying to get these pieces for the shield. Like using these cluster missiles in such a narrow area is really helping. I say cluster missiles, but they're more just rapid shots. Keep firing here until we're out of ammo or we lose health or the enemy breaks through, which will probably be eventually. Okay, still got the one in the background there, we're good. Oh, I was gonna try and use the leg missiles there and get it at the right height, but Apparently they don't want me to, so I'm just gonna spray with everything here. That moment where you get the missile pods timed just right so you can just spam them that much. Got that slightly off then. The best part with the Gatlings as well is because I've got 4 of them, I hardly ever run out. Okay. Like I said before, hopefully I'm unlocking the last of these parts on this. Because I could really use them for upgrading and stuff and taking a look. Because I want to see what the new frame's got in terms of customizability. Come on, seriously, they're putting up one hell of a fight now. Hey, Proof, back at it again. Yeah. I only really stopped for a little bit just for like food and stuff, so. New frame looks really thin, so it looks good for a build that don't have the standard Gundam shape. Gonna have to say I'm almost done with getting that thin build, I think. Ah, there we go. Operation over. This one can only go to wave 12. That moment where I'm trying to get the shot just at the right time here to make it look good. But yeah, there was one thing I forgot when grinding out missions before, was that you can also grind challenge mode, so that's what I was just trying to do. I got so many items from that. Oh. So let's see if we got anything. Why am I going to frame? I need armor. There we go. So for armor, we finally got the face. Then for this one, we got the back of the head, which is probably going to help out loads. We'll find out. Let's have a look at it. Ah, that's not actually too bad, that. I'm liking the new parts at the moment. So we'll get to build them up and actually see what they look like. That one's still on 0. God damn. So I'm still going to need to farm a little bit more. Just on time. Let's move on here. We got the foot. We're done with the back of the heel here. How many items do we need to unlock now? I think it's literally just 1, 2. I got that one. That moment where it doesn't always tell you what's new, so I gotta look through stuff. 3. Oh, there's new shoulders? Interesting. 4, 5, 6. That's still not unlocked. 7, 8. There's maybe like a couple of handfuls of items left. Nine. So I got 9 items currently that I need to upgrade. That circle backpack, I'm getting big GN drive from Gundam 00 from it. Right, let's do the same thing again, but we'll do it with the Ainu. Because of the funnels, we should have more of an output here.
Mission start.
That moment where you can just beam everything across the level real fast. The whole idea is to kill enemies quickly here so we can get the giant gem things and they'll help us clear them away. Come on now. Forgot I had the other funnels. Oops. I should have took notes of all those things I needed. Go here for a moment. Okay, let's see. I thought that was an ally then for some weird reason. Okay, so we got 4 enemies there completely wiped out. Oh, come on now. Trying to change the type of the the funnel, and I'm sure I pressed down and it wouldn't let me. Goddamn. There we go. Hopefully, like, if I've not got all these items by the end of this, I'm going to be a bit annoyed. I know it's somewhat randomized, but there we go. We'll just use the long range folder. Come on. Guess I'm just using it that way then? I was actually trying to lock on and it seemingly wouldn't let me lock on. I'm just gonna spam there at the end. Oh, come on now. Just sitting here beaming everything, it's fine. RNG is just the bane of farming items. Yeah, it's a little bit of a pain when you want stuff and there's like, yeah, no. They're pressing B to use stuff, and then I forgot I need to charge up. Okay, what are we on here? 7? Proof says, just notice that your beam saber color is the bit the high new has, but a darker shade of blue like the bit on the master grade. Oh, sorry, on the M.A.S. itself. Yeah, I tried just copying the reference as closely as I could. Come on, man. If I just beam everything here for a little bit, it'll all lose its health. There we go. I forgot I was beaming people with the long range funnel. Come on now. I just need to go a little bit further in terms of killing people. Okay. I love how effective that is. Hardly any enemies in this level. You kill them all and then they go away and they never spawn again, hardly. Oh. Okay. Just gotta beam the entire level. What I was doing was running them around so they kind of grouped up a little bit. And then I could easily sort of just take them like that. There is like a certain cooldown that I'm just waiting for so it comes back, and then I can just use the long range fin funnel again. Because it does the most damage. So why not use it, you know? Okay. What I'll do is I'll let the suit die here and just see whether it ends up. Actually, no, I don't need to let the suit die. I can just ball, right? Because I should still get the items, I think. I hope I do. It's either that or I could have just. I don't. Most damage and has a huge AoE. Yep. Let's see what I got here. Anything? Nothing. I keep doing that. I keep picking the wrong one. Let's see what we got here. You have... Okay. I'm just seeing what we can make at the moment with this thing. Okay. So for this we've got armor parts if we want. We've got a flat face one, slightly rounded face, and crazy eyes. Interesting. Go with the rounded for now. For the head, let's see what we got. We got that one, which looks kind of okay, and then that one. The smoother one would be alright. The people would probably go for that one. That's pretty cool. Right, let's see about this. We got around the back there. That actually looks like it's going to help loads. That one, maybe a little bit. That one might be used by everybody else, and then they might cover this section of the head up. But honestly, that's a pretty good part. This one, I don't think it'll get used too much, so I think the go-to is going to be this one. Probably just because of how it is, and then followed up by that one. Because while that's blocky, the front of it is pretty good. And then for the armor, let's see what we got here. We got this other torso that's shaped differently, so we can, you know, fill it out if we want. That one is the closest looking to a Gundam one. Imagine somebody's going to base their stuff off that. Let's see what we got. That's pretty cool. That links in with the Gundam theming. So does that, actually. That last head looks like it'll be useful for making a Grey's mobile suit. Okay. So down here we've got this armor. Not so sure about it being used on there like that, especially with it being left exposed. If we pick, say, the thinner armor, that one's gonna work. I imagine people will try and use this one for Gundam stuff, but I don't think it matches that well. Honestly. I know my word obviously isn't gospel, It's just the whole thing of I don't personally think it'll work for Gundam builds compared to, say, this one. This one looks pretty accurate. For the backpack, we got this flat panel. The circular one's probably better. We got another one here. Honestly, that one looks pretty cool for building off. Then we've got... that one's going to be used more. Actually, no. No, cancel that. I was going to say yeah, but maybe for a little bit of Gundam builds, because of I got a couple of them, the pelvis is actually like that. Depends whether you can put anything over that that looks better, because that you could use for just keeping it in line and straight, you know, like looking pretty uniform. These front skirts, honestly can't see any of them being used. Flat works for an age suit. Ooh. I guess I'm wrong. It's just fine. Okay, so we got this one here for flat side skirt. And then for rear skirt, that looks pretty good. So we got in that one again, or that one. To be honest, I'd probably go with that. Arm-wise, I thought some of this armor would be bigger. Like, that looks tiny. I don't know whether that's intentional or not. Hey Ultras, I've been live like all day. How you doing, man? Can we adjust this here or no we can't? That's weird how that is really tiny. Right, let's check these out. That's really thin. That's pretty thin. Not a big fan of those. Like, none of those stick out for me. Elbow. Can't see many people using that. Especially if you do a Gundam build. And then down here we've got these arms. That one's actually pretty good. That one's really thin. I imagine people are going to use that on that one. I just need to get that one. I get the powered gym vibes. I'm just looking at the new armor for the moment. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty accurate to source material. That one looks a little bit better. Right, for legs we got these new uppers, which is that one, this one, that one. That one's kind of complicated. Kind of reminds me of the red frame a little bit. That one looks alright though. Okay. You can barely see them at all, but most of the suits have their elbow parts mounted on the forearm. Ooh, interesting. Ah, speaking of, that's where that comes from. That kneecap goes there. But that one doesn't look too good, so we could always mess around with this a little bit. Let's see, what are the things we put here? We could put that down, or even that's give a good idea of general shape. So the basic lower knee portion and shape there is good. Then we got this one. That is IBO levels of thin. We got that one, which I think is thinner. That is nuts. EXS like kneecaps. If we go on here, we got these two items, but they're really thin compared to the other ones. Okay, that one looks like it might be good. I still think I prefer that one on this one though for, you know, doing builds off, just because it's easier to get hold of stuff. You got the back of the feet, which admittedly don't look amazing. And then we got the front, of which there's like maybe some other stuff in here. So yeah, that's most of the new parts. And then we got the optional ones there at the top. He's already dead. Ugh. Right. Feel like I'm going insane here. Let's get on and kill some stuff. See if we can farm these last items, and then we're good. Go try farming them in challenge mode. It does feel like they design these bits to go into the other stuff to make Gundam builds. Oh, totally. You're really into mass builder. Dude, I did say I was going to be all over it. Plus, it's the whole thing of I'm trying to reset my sleep pattern, so I figured I might as well use it, you know, to help with that. So I'm trying to grind out these parts, but I feel like I'm going insane right now, and I'm running on empty. So it's pretty nuts, but trying to get as much out of it as I can, so... That line was crossed long ago. No, seriously. Like, I feel like I'm going nuts right now. Oh, I do love this update though. It's so good. I wish I'd not quit out of the previous one. I'm serious. You went crazy ages ago. Yay! I'm actually surprised like in all fairness, I'm actually surprised the anti-beam cloth here doesn't clip. Would it be possible to build frame arms or other mecha? Yes. I joked before and said if everybody gets good at building Gundams, I'll just build something else really well, like Armored Core or whatever. Yeah, it's getting really close to the point where we can pretty much build a lot of other different things. You can probably do frame arms already really easily. Easily, Gurai. Not so much still at, but that moment where I'm literally like trying to hold it together on stream here, and by that I mean like I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. We're all good. To be honest, the cloth looks a bit stiff. Yeah, it's just cloth pieces meant to emulate. You know, it's not meant to have cloth physics, from what I can tell. It's akin to, you know, when you get like an action figure and the action figure's cape is like made of hard plastic or whatever and it's a letdown. Kind of like that. Still like how it looks though. I like how I can pull this off now. Yeah, there we go. And I should have kept track of these items. Every time I finish a wave, I get new items. I get closer to getting the entire set of parts unlocked. Honestly, I can't wait till I have sleep later. Oh, it's gonna be good. Cloth physics would be a nightmare. The game engine, for the game engine, even running Unreal Engine 4. No, Unreal Engine 4 can handle cloth physics. Mess around with it a lot, it can handle cloth physics. This is pretty much akin to your custom mecha figure, but it would be pretty tricky to make cloth physics that don't clip. Yeah, that would be an issue. Making sure that they don't clip with like high-speed animation. I know they did work out a fix for that kind of stuff like Batman, Arkham Knight, I think it was, and other things. Like the Arkham games use Unreal Engine and they avoid clipping with the cape, but I just don't know how they do it. I think they explain it more like the behind the scenes, but can't remember. Come on, all I want is the parts here. I just realised I'm only on wave 5. Oh, right, come on. You just go in on all these. I want to try and at least get past wave 5. Oh. Okay. At least the Peacock Smasher has ammo. I thought they tried to distract you from the cave with the bat ass, it says proof. We're just still on about Batman games. I think it's the third one that tries to distract you with Harley's ass or something in one of the missions. Like quite literally. can't remember whether it was the third Arkham game or not that did that. Nika? That moment where I don't want to get a caffeine high. Jen's like trying to make sure that I don't fall asleep on stream here, giving me some coffee. And I'm like, I hope it's decaf, because if it's not, I'm going to have problems later on, because I'm going to end up like a zombie or something. Is it decaf? No, I'm good for now. I can have decaf. No, it's fine. I'll have decaf. You see it now, I'll have it. Oh. That moment where I'm worried about caffeine keeping me up all night because I've already almost been up like 24 hours. And then Jen just takes the drink away from me. It's fine. Give me a drink and then take it away. Decaf doesn't even have that much caffeine. Okay. The only reason why I said it better be decaf is because otherwise I'm literally just going to turn into a zombie right now. My like half asleep commentary. I'm glad the game pretty much speaks for itself in terms of just being able to slash away at things and get items, and then we check to see whether we've got all of them so that we can continue customizing in future. If all else fails, she can connect you to the car battery and start the engine up and give it a go. Gundam proof. Thank you very much, Jen. Thank you for showing concern. Meanwhile, Proof's idea is putting me on a car battery. I thought, cause my pattern changed due to me playing Minecraft. I think it was Aliens way too late. I was like, right, I'll get my pattern back. I've been slowly changing it back. The only problem is, it's like waking up at 5 in the evening. I was like, I'm just gonna have to rough it till like pretty late on Saturday, and then go to bed, and it'll reset itself. And yeah, it's getting to that point where I'm pretty much like, oh. So yeah, if I make any really stupid commentary right now, then you know why. I'm basically running on empty. Don't ask me silly questions. Stop giving them ideas, Jen. Oh. Come on, I just need these items, man. It feels like one hell of a slog with me going for like this long and like it getting to just wave 9 now. Honestly, it feels like it's been going on forever. Can we just give me my items so I can be like, yeah, I got the items, guys. Moody, I don't see the issues here, says Ultras. Seriously, it's like before, I swear I was having conversations with somebody in my own mind. I was like, wait, what? But I swear I was like mentioning answers to that conversation out loud to myself. I'm like, oh god, it's finally happening. Come on now, I just need to get these. Oh, nope. It's either I get the gems to keep the shield up, or that thing breaks down the shield and it ends the mission and I get the items anyway. Dave's low on energy. Jen, quick, grab the car keys and both you get out of that hiding spot and get the cable. Oh, that's amazing proof. I'm gonna have a drink of Yorkshire in a moment. I still don't like the way you can't retreat properly in this. I know I've mentioned it so many times over the past like couple of streams this morning. God damn, it's so annoying. Even if it is for like a reason. Cloth physics would probably like the game out. I mean, it's pretty crazy as it is at the moment. They've added new particle systems in, which seems to be pretty expensive. My computer used to be okay on highest settings with highest resolution and everything, and now it's just like, yeah, no, you're gonna have to lower the res and the effects and everything else. So by trying to up the visuals, they've actually downgraded it a little bit, I think, because the frame rate is not consistent anymore with the game on my system. He broke it, so I couldn't play it at the best resolution possible. That we need a brightness slider for the ice level, or just for in graphics in general, because the ice level, there is no brightness slider, so you just end up almost going snowblind. Come on, I'm trying to... Give me these items. I'm trying to whittle the time down here, or at least give the AI time to... I can't die again. I'm trying to get the AI to break through the wall here, so I can take these items home, because that's how you do it. And to stay in survival as long as possible, so if I stay here for a little bit... wait for him to beat down the wall's defenses here, then we get the items on wave 10 and we see what we got. So how are you guys doing? How's your day? I'm sat here chilling, like half asleep while playing this, or at least trying to. Figure I might as well start up a conversation. Come on, how is he not broken through this wall already? You see the monster Cheapskate is making, says David. No, I'll have to check it out in a bit. I've been busy grinding away like a madman and only posted on the Discord a little bit here and there, so I've not been keeping track of stuff. Come on, how has he got like 2% of this shield wall left? Before joining the stream, I went on a walk. Says Shinji, dude, I wanted to go on a walk this morning and then this game update came out. No joke, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on a walk, it's all good, you know, and then next moment, Mass Builder's like, so, you fancy playing? It's like, oh no. Is this multiplayer? No, it isn't. Seriously, I think tomorrow the first thing I'm gonna do is go for a walk. Get up, get a drink, go for a walk. Early in the morning, hopefully. Oh. Come on, let's see if I got these. If I've not got these parts, I'm going to have to like grind them out like mad. What I'll do is I'll put Heavy Arms Eagle on again because I absolutely love that thing today. For anyone who's not seen the Eagle yet, yes, it has its missile pods and everything. You just haven't seen it yet. And in between streams, I fixed the faceplate. So, the Eagle. Kind of put all the stuff on him. And of course, because it's a spoiler build, you guys haven't seen this version yet. Or if you've already been in the stream this morning, you'll have seen him. But this was one of the builds that I'll be showing in the coming months, but this is just an updated version, and I've just seen where the shoulder is ruined, so I need to actually fix that later. But yeah, this is Heavy Arms Eagle with all of his missile pods open, because we can now fire salvos of missiles. Why didn't you take some time? What, to go for like a walk or stuff? I don't know, man, I was really desperate to jump on this immediately. I think I was being real stupid with it. I'm just like, I want on to see what can be done as soon as possible. Now, everybody was really hyped up for the update, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm hyped too. Let's get on and see what's going on with M.A.S S, because I've not been on in a while. You know, you want to join in on the excitement? I don't know. I needed something to get me excited. I was like, I want to join in, I want to have some fun. There we go, now the question is, how many parts do I need to unlock left? Have I got them all now? Nice Heavy Arms, thank you very much. Now you're going insane because of it. Yeah, I'm pretty much cracking at the seams yet again. Oh, one. The 54 hours line that I told you earlier wasn't a joke, just proof. Well, I've not been up for 54 hours. I've done pretty bad before in the past, but so game, just stop torturing me and give me these parts. Oh, I was gonna say 3, but no, there we go. Three. Oh, right, what I'm gonna do here is, if I need, right. Here's what I'm gonna do for this. I'm going to go all in and focus on the next one and hope that it unlocks the remaining stuff. Because I've only got a couple more to unlock, so let's see what we got for generator. The RAM backpack looks awesome. Reminds me of a GN condenser, really does. The worst part is I'm probably going to have to call off Minecraft tonight because of this, but it's only one night, it's fine. So I've got like maybe 4. Actually no, I've got the barrels, haven't I? Maybe 4 or 5 items to unlock. It's all down to RNG, so the more I play in terms of rounds, the better chance I have. Okay, so yeah, it's literally like less than 10 items now. So wake myself up a little bit here. Let's take the Eagle and focus what we're doing here and go. Let's kill everything. By the way, when the Eagle's equipped, you know, when the Eagle's equipped with everything, then it looks like that all the time.
Mission start.
I'm just gonna go all in with the gats here. I love the way the AI is seemingly shooting at nothing. Oh, come on now. Love those missile salvos. So good. This update has me addicted to missile salvos. Perk myself up a little bit here, so let's go. Oh. Just shooting down range with missiles and in a close quarters environment like this is brilliant. I'm good proof I got this for a little while longer. It's the only way I'll be able to reset my time anyway. If I go to sleep now, I'm not going to wake up at the correct time. I got to rough it out just a little bit longer. You have little AI helpers, yeah, in this one anyway. Just a little bit longer. Basically, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel sort of scenario here. I felt really rough before, but it doesn't help that that everything's cold in here, so we're trying to get warm as well. And I'm just really weak against heat anyway. I just tend to doze off in heat, so not good. So everything's stacked against me right now. German suplex him to go to bed. You can't customize your AI. No, it would be really cool if you could. Oh, come on now. That moment where I'm just firing like all my missile containers downrange. Making sure I switch weapons so I don't run out of ammo here, and then I can just do this grinding. Give me those parts, game. I'm kind of getting desperate here. Come on. Going like all in with the gats here because I know that the if I keep swapping them they don't run out that easy. Wait, what? That moment where it's like you don't have the ammo and I'm sat there thinking no I do. Why aren't you switching properly? Guns blazing just like an American. I'm taking after the Americans and seemingly dying from behind there. Don't think that was in order. But yeah, this mode gives us apparently increased chance of getting the parts that I need from like previous runs of this, so hopefully we'll get at least a couple, not all. I just need to steel myself to have enough resolve to get through this. Come on now. fisted from behind like an American with debt piling up, says proof. Oh. The only thing I don't like about the leg missile pods that I've got so far is the fact that they are really close to the floor. So that sometimes the missiles will hit. I might have to change the height of them. Okay, you'd think when you start doing stuff like this it would give you an increased chance of getting the item. I'm not sure why it doesn't do that. It's kind of like GBO, not GBO, GB3 with drop rates and stuff. That moment when you get put in the corner by a bunch of AIs, and the next moment you're just shooting all your missiles at them. Maybe put the leg missiles up a couple of degrees. Yeah, it seems like it's probably the best bet. I hate this aiming, the shooting bug as well. For anyone that's not heard me mention it, it's basically you have to be in third person to start firing again like this. And then you can fire normally again, but I don't know what causes it, but every so often I'll just stop shooting and it's not good. Okay, wave 8. Ran back there so I could have a couple of Yorkshire for a moment. Okay. Just keep firing salvos at them. It's like fireworks going off here. Hi, Optimus. Are you drinking Yorkshire tea? Yes, I am. It's funny because I've like throughout all the Alien videos that we've been recording behind the scenes, every time I'm on Fire Team, I always have a cup of Yorkshire. I always mention it. I'm like, so anyway, Yorkshire tea, right? Are these Decepticons? No, these are just plain old aliens. What do you think this is, Spiffy Root? I mean, it might as well be, you know. I am literally sat here drinking Yorkshire tea. I swear, man, if it's not Yorkshire, it's bad. And nobody likes bad tea. Well, somebody just came in over here. That moment when the enemies spawn in and you just Completely obliterate them. Let's get them all on the floor here. Come on, the more waves I complete, the more items I get. Oh, come on. I'm Japanese, your modeling of the Gundam is amazing. Thank you very much! I hope you continue to enjoy everything. That reminds me, thanks to Shoga today, I fixed Heavy Arms' face. I'll show you guys in a bit. The way that I do stuff and the way that I split the model up is unique in the sense that everybody else does their faces differently. I just don't do them like anybody else. And as a result, I was getting the decals slightly wrong on the face. The vents were pointed down, so I ended up tweaking them today because Shoga was like, yeah, it's getting on my nerves, dude, can you fix it? You know, it's been months now. I'm like, I'll get round to it. I was like, it's only a quick fix. So I fixed it. So we're all good now. Never had Yorkshire tea. Don't know if we get it in the US. My current favorite is oolong, says Ultras. Yeah, I'm not sure whether you'd get it in the US either. Probably not with it being from Yorkshire. Probably could import it, yeah. Wave 11. Oh, come on. I'm so close right now. Done it. Come on. I need these last parts. Because of how many parts it's giving me there, you'd think I'd get something from it. Probably not going to do this wave. But we're going to try. I don't know why they're still there, but 3 shots to me. There we go. No! Oh, I was trying to get it mid-animation there for you guys. So we got to the end of 11. Now the thing is, have I unlocked the rest here? Come on. Just let me know whether I've done it or not, because otherwise I'm going to have to like go all in again for another one. Okay. Oh, that reminds me, I'll show you the face now. So, the face is now fixed with the vents. The vents were always pointed down because of the way that I do stuff. But now, it's all fixed so they're flat. And just as a comparison, there's the previous eagle. No, sorry, not the previous eagle, just the previous heavy arms. And as you can see, the vents are pointed down. And they're slightly bigger. So yeah, we take the eagle out. Let's see if we got stuff. Oh my god, I think we've done it. Right, let's have a look. If we've done it, I can die happy. Oh, we finally got that arm piece. That's more rounded. Okay, so let's check this out now. All the new face coverings. Oh yeah, we finally got the headpiece as well. Okay, I can check that out. Oh! Oh, actually, that might be... Right, so we got that. We got that. That forehead section is gonna come in handy. If it's as good as I'm thinking right out the gate there. How have we got everything? Please say yes. Oh! Cross your fingers, guys. We might be in luck. Right, we've got all the body parts. Now we just have to check for the weapons. Come on. Game. So we need 4 parts there. Those aren't too bad though. Those aren't like a massive, I must have these. These on the other hand, they would have been nice to have. Game, come on. And we haven't even got any of the new warheads either. It's been slightly cheap to me. At least we done it. We got all the customizable parts. So what I'm going to do here is go to that other one. And we'll see what that's like now. So if it was me picking here, I'd probably go with like that face. Let's see how close we can get straight out the gate here. Oh, that head is going to be a cheat for a lot of people. It's close, but not close enough. You need like the extra bit there, but that is pretty nice, but it's too flat on top. We need a self-destruct mechanism. So what people will probably do here is I'm anticipating this. What I'm calling now is people will probably do this. And you'll see a lot of heads that have these sections to the side for the Gundam heads to make them round. Thing is, while that's really good and everything, that's not accurate. So you might see people start putting vents here to try and, you know, cover them up and make them better. But you're definitely going to have to make this top section rounded. That's going to be interesting. I'm anticipating this so much now, because like we said before, they've tried to make it easier for people to make Gundam stuff, or at least it looks like it. For that torso, yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be what people will go for. Let's see what else we got. We got this, that one, or that. For me, personally, I think people will pick that one. That one I already looked at, and then we've got... What's with the... That backpack actually looks better than that one, to be honest. It's thinner. Maybe that one? And then just build around it? I don't know, because you can easily go off... you can't easily go off that one, because now the backpack is bigger than the actual mobile suit. And then you've got this section here, which is a bit off in terms of scaling. Let's see what we got here. Normally the front skirts are done slightly different, so that's why I've got these ones on for the moment. Side skirts, probably just go with that for now. Gen drive based there, really easy. Yeah, I can see that coming a mile away. Somebody's gonna redo X here and use that. They changed the thruster if you remove the backpack, Moody. Wait, what? Let's... Oh. That's good. Yeah, so people work around that. You can work around the backpack pretty easily. Back here, if it was me, I'd be doing that. And then what have we got here? We got this, that. If it's for the under section of the armor, and then you build on top of it, I'd go with that one. But because of how it is, the rest of the armor looks massive, right? And then you got these ones that are really tiny. I don't quite understand what they were going for with that. Unless it's not meant to be that scale. You know, because that's almost perfect RX-78 armor. If it was bigger. I just honestly don't know what they were shooting for there. That actually has me stumped. Like, turn around to Vermilion and be like, hey, what were you doing here? Can you do me a favor and tell me what you're doing? Because I don't quite understand. There's the elbow. The elbow, you could probably have that and then camouflage it. You know, to at least give it some detail there. Let's see about this. Too rounded. If you don't want accuracy, then sure enough, use the rounded one. You can't scale them, no. You can't scale these ones. That arm, no. That arm is probably the most accurate one to Gundam stuff. But all this is really small, man. I don't know why they'd give it us if you can't scale it. You can only scale accessories? Incredibly weird. I'm wondering whether that's a mistake or not. For hand covers, definitely that is the go-to at the moment, or that one. That one's sometimes depending on the scale of stuff. Like if you've built out around this, then yeah. Thigh rounded. Meh. Yeah, I imagine if it was me, I'd stick with that. And then for the knees, yeah, it's pretty much the best you're gonna get there without making new ones. Bug maybe the size. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a look at the actual stuff. Like that too. That is incredibly thin, but I imagine that's deliberately done because it's really thin and slender. That is the same. That one has more on the thigh section for it though. So maybe people are going to go for that. I imagine people are going to get upset with how thin and spindly looking this armor is. It's weird. Normally I build up around this one, but let's see the other ones. Yeah, nah. Nah, it's got to be that one. And then... let's see. I have a feeling these are the start of like Gundam armor just to get the idea of it. And then it's like, have fun kids. Get busy. You can do an Ava. Yeah, you could do an Ava a lot better now. Feet is still going to be something like this. What is it? Let's see. See, the problem with this is you do the foot like that and then try and do the underneath and it's not going to look good. Because this already comes with everything in it, you know. Not even that looks like the Gundam's kind of foot. It looks kind of similar, but more like a Zaku's foot. especially because it doesn't match up with the back, and if you try going for the matching one on the heel, which I think is that one, just doesn't look right. No. So in terms of accuracy, normally you go with that one because you can build off it. So yeah, that's the kind of... People might not like it because of how thin it is, especially that head, man. That head is tiny. Can we... Is there anything we can do for this here? Oh no, because that just raises... Oh god, this is going to look terrifying. So we have like Slenderman-esque proportions here. Seriously? Let's see what this looks like in photo mode. Honestly, I'm kind of upset I worked for all this now just to see that. It looks so stick thin. Like if I... Hang on. Let's... Assemble, paint. No joke, the way that it looked in the images, it looked like they were gonna have this scale be a little bit bigger, but apparently not. And everybody thought they'd got an easy ride with the Gundam parts now, and I actually don't think it's the case anymore. I actually think that it's more suited to doing stuff like Avas and things. Look at how thin that is. Like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. The torso bit looks okay, but everything else is just weird. Oh, Wing Zero. You want to see Wing Zero? Because I've already done it. I did it a while ago. It's not amazing, but I've done it. I've done a load of stuff. I've even done the Devil Gundam and things like that. It looked really good. Don't know what you guys think about this build here. Like, I know it's only the burst skeleton, but it's not what I was expecting. I don't know whether that's a bug or not. I'm gonna have to compare to the pre-release images, because I don't remember it looking that thin. But okay. Okay, I'll just leave it on turntable for a sec, and we'll see what chat says. Like, what did you expect, guys? Because for me, it's weird how it's like the thinnest and skinniest of all the setups. That head unit don't look right for Gundam stuff if you do it that way. I'm just looking at it now, it's sticking out like a sore thumb. The armor itself is amazing for being a platform for accessories. Yeah, there's a lot of flat surfaces and cool things you can work off. Maybe it's me just being, like, really ignorant. Like, at first glance, I'm like, huh. But I really don't know. This is a Vermilion Devers Enter Chat moment. They'd probably be able to explain the whole thing behind it a lot better. You know, in a way that I could understand it. It's just... I don't know, man. This feels like a set that was designed to be used under accessories to get the armor on builds mimicking Avas and odd-shaped mobile suits. Looks sort of weird, but we might get used to it a little bit more. Yeah, I feel like... For me, because... Like, you guys have probably heard me in other streams. I don't like change. I really don't like change on anything. I get stuck in my own ways, you know. My own way for M.A.S. is to obviously bulk everything out and make it look pretty even in terms of scaling. And I'm looking at this and going, that's a lot of work. You know, if I want to create a Gundam on top of this, that's a lot of work. Whereas the other parts that we have already are already pretty damn good at making Gundams with. And even with these head parts here, specifically the sides and the forehead, I still don't think that's good enough to do Gundam with. So when I was initially like, oh yeah, we're going to see a craze and we're going to see people making tons of Gundam stuff now, honestly, you're going to have to work really hard to get that thing to look like a Gundam head. It's because of the slant on it. The slant is not steep enough. Like, if you look at that for a moment, somebody take a screenshot or whatever so you can compare in a sec. But yeah, you got this. I'll try and move the zoom lens out at the side there. So if you take a look at that, you look at the slope of the forehead and the top. And then look at the same on, say, any one of my builds. Let's try the Eagle for the sake of it. If you look at it, it's slightly different. It's more rounded, obviously. I don't know, maybe I'll have to try and just like build off it and see. I think I'd still probably end up doing it the same way I've done this. Because I did work a lot on this. But it's definitely the top part. Like, let's see if I can mess around with it. I'm not going to do the faceplate. The faceplate is like... Actually, no. Can I... I'm wondering about this now, because I might give away half of my secrets by doing this. Can we? I just want to see if we can cover up those sides. Actually, that's... No. No. The rounded one's better because it's a little bit more accurate, but I'm looking at it here and I'm just like, I think what I'll do is instead of progressing there, I'll just leave it at that and have a look and see what everybody else has been doing. Either way, I've loved this update. I love the other massive amount of accessories we've got. We have tons of accessories. I love the new missions. The best accessories for me, personally, are definitely the cloak ones and the really weird abnormal things that we get in the components section here. Where is it? We got like this hairpiece thing going on, where we can now basically do almost like Noble Gundam hairpieces. Then we've got the cape sections here, which look really good. Then we've got some of the components here, which will be really interesting to see what people make of these. And then that's actually my favorite one as well, the armors section. And then we've got like the little star primitives and everything in here. Where are they? They're further up. About here. The basic shapes like stars and everything. Don't know who's going to use those, but somebody will. Won't be me, but somebody will, and it'll look really cool. Because that's normally what happens. Still freaked out by that. That literally looks like an endoskeleton from like Five Nights at Freddy's or something. Getting foot vibes from the new armors in the accessories. Yeah, there's something like that. Hang on, where is it? Like, where is it? If we go to model, armors, round here, there's a couple of them, like that one, that one, that one. They probably could make a decent foot. Like, I imagine what they want you to do here is do something like that for the top. And then for the accessories, maybe go... See how big this thing is? Because if it looks better than M.A.S.S stuff, I'll be like, wait, what? So what we can do is we can place this here. It's probably going to take a lot of experimentation. Give it like a month or two. I'll probably be eating my own hat right now in terms of like, oh, I didn't like these parts. And then I'll be like, you go watch that video again. I'm stupid. That's where I feel like it's going to go at the moment. There's going to be like some hidden use that I've just not figured out yet. I still don't know, man. This is... That'd be a good foot if it wasn't for that armor piece. Like, if I just rip the armor piece off. But then at that point, what's the point in armor pieces if you're not going to use them? Like, that's close. That's extremely close to a Gundam foot, but it's kind of the same as the other one on the other side. The only difference is it's... You need to fill in that other piece. You're using up an accessory to make up what would be that slant there. It's... I don't know, that looks... All you're getting out of it is that slope there. That doesn't look too bad compared to that. You'd need to do something about that incline there. You'd probably have to use one of these. Say maybe that one? Nah, that's weird. Because if I push that up, I'd have to do this with it, push it forwards again. And then we're looking at doing rotating like that. All this just to try and line it up. It's not matching. Let's try something like that would work, or that on top of it. But again, you're using accessories to do the same thing as another part has already done. Maybe that one. I'm gonna have to watch people when they use this stuff and be like, huh, what's going on? Thing is, that is pretty close there. The only problem is the extra detail bits coming out. Like if I go like that. This is more me just spitballing here at this point and trying to see if I can get anything out of this. Trying to match this up evenly as well is a bit of a pain. The only way I'd do that is by that, but even then the foot looks so thick, you know. With the thin armor underneath, you still get added durability. If you were to do that, the problem is the underneath sections because of how it is. Maybe you could get away with something like that, but it doesn't look nearly as good as that default piece, you know. Like, this default piece is a really good thing to build off of compared to that other one. It's weird. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm going to call it for now and have a little bit more of a break and food and relax for the rest of the evening. You might see a video or two out. I hope you've enjoyed today's events, and I hope you continue to enjoy Mass Builder for the sake of the devs. So yeah, until next time, bye!